Hello everybody, my name is RetroSoul86 and I'm going to show you today how to use Elden Ring randomizer in Linux. Now, I followed another guy's guide, but it kind of got confusing at the end because a certain thing wouldn't launch. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do. Alright, so you need to download Mod Engine Proton. I'm going to actually get the tabs up here. I forgot to do that. I apologize. I'm already logged into my Elden Ring. Or my thing. Alright, so what you need from here, go to your Elden Ring page, whatever. Ooh, booty. Popular. In your Elden Ring item and enemy randomizer. Okay, pretty simple. Go to your files, get the latest one, manual download. You'll also want to get the .NET .NET runtime that it says it requires. Totally fine. And also go right here to Souls Mods, Mod Engine 2. Here's the I'll put all the links in the description after, you know, I've uploaded and stuff. Sorry, my dog's behind me. She likes to cuddle in the chair. Okay, make sure you download this. 1 second. Sorry about that. That's something stuck in my teeth and on the crap out of me. Download all 3 of those. That's all you need. Simple. Now I'm running Linux, Linux Mint to be exact, but this also works on Arch, as far as I know. I mean, I can't see a reason why it wouldn't work in Arch, Fedora, Baz, Navarra, whatever you want to use, as long as you have Steam. And, you know, wine, because you're going to need wine. I'm telling you right now, you're going to need wine. So, you know, extract. I've already got this here, but I've already got it pasted in the correct place. I'm just going to go ahead and delete that because it's already in the correct folder that I need, and it's already set up for me. Anyway, you're going to want to extract Mod Engine 2, your randomizer, and use Wine to run your Windows desktop runtime 6.0, whatever. Mine says repair and uninstall. Yours will say install. Install it in Wine. It just allows it to run. So everything's fine there. So what you want to do, take your randomizer, just plop it right in there. Plop it right in there. This is how it should look. Normal. And this is important. Open your config eldenring.toml and replace mod, as you can see on the screen, with randomizer. That's what you want to do. You want to make sure it's set to that. So that way when you go to launch eldenring.bat, it's going to launch, it's going to look, oh, I need to go to the randomizer folder to find the mod I want to launch the game. Now what you want to do in here, but first, before you get going too crazy, you want to right click and cut. I'll show you my Steam. Whoever decides it wants to start. I had to shut it off. It was like kind of funny. But hey, that's me. Hi. I'm RetroSoul86. But what you want to do is go to your library, go to your Elden Ring, browse local files, and then, you know, minimize your Steam. And I already have it set up in here, but you just want to drag your Mod Engine 2 right in here. Just plop it right in here. I saw people having the same issue that I was having, where I'll explain. Oh, I'm going to explain now. So what you want to do is plop it in here. There's a reason why. Then you pop in here, open your terminal, whichever kind of terminal you have, it doesn't matter. And then what you want to do is you want to run wine. Oh, not there. Sorry, I misspoke. Go into your randomizer folder, then terminal. Sorry, I misspoke. I apologize. Then you want to type in wine. Make sure your lettering is correctly to the file. If it's a capital, put a capital. Linux is very specific on that. You want to do this. Elden Ring. Whoops, I did not do it myself. Doctor, heal thyself. Randomizer.exe. I'll pause for a second. Boom. Then you just type in whatever have you want. Game exe not provided. What is it? I think I did it before. Okay, so I misspoke. What you want to do from here is going to here first before you do that. Or you can keep it here and copy and paste it into there. Whichever. But what you want to do is open terminal here. And it should have, as long as you have it in your downloads, for some reason it'll work. But apparently it's not in there. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, you make sure you do all your clicks and stuff, yada yada yada, roll your seed, and then copy and paste all that into your game folder. Don't know why that's not showing that. It's weird. That's interesting. Anyway, then you go and find your lot. Go to your Elden Ring. Browse local files in case you accidentally close it like I did. Then you make sure you know where your path is. Go to add a non-Steam game, browse, and then find where your game is. So I have Flatpak, so I have extra steps to take. If you have just System Line or System Steam, just go through your games folder. You should be able to find it under your Steam or in your games folder, and just kind of skip the long-winded step that I'm currently doing. But Valve, local, share, Steam apps, common, Elden Ring, game. And so it'll say applications. What you want to do is scroll down until you see all files. And then what you want to do is go into here, launch Elden Ring.bat. Now I already have it done on my end. And then all you have to do, once you get the launch Elden Ring.bat, manage, or you go to properties. My English is fine. I set it for 9.0-4. And I'm going to pause my microphone when it comes up. Actually, I just turned on the microphone. So you'll hear it, but you'll hear me. It'll say all this stuff, yada yada yada. New game. And then, yeah, because that's not a warrior. Yeah. Oh, the wretch gets a miner's pick. Interesting. But that's all you need to do. Pretty simple. If you have any questions, let me know. Just make sure you do your randomization beforehand. It should theoretically work. Sometimes Elden Ring doesn't want to shut off. I'm sure everybody knows about that. Alright, so now, if we go into go into here, this should theoretically work. I'll say something like this. Metadata disk array not found, blah, 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 blah. Then you just open a terminal. Now, for some reason, it doesn't find the game exe, which I don't understand. But that don't make no sense to me. So what I'm going to do is open a new tab, my downloads, which is where I have it currently. Get rid of these things, I don't need them. Onto here, my randomizer, open a terminal, run the command again, and for some reason it reads it here. I don't know. That's a weird bug. I don't get it. Please don't ask me. Because oh, and I'm there back. I have to choose. Okay, I forgot to roll C before. I feel so silly. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to copy. I'm going to leave this in downloads. It's not a huge file, I don't think. Let me check the properties on this. 420. Oh, it's 160 meg. I would just leave it here. Personally, I would just leave it here. Because it ain't going to hurt nothing. Just don't delete it. So let's go back to where we were in the games file. And let's paste. We'll place all action and we'll just merge. Apply action, replace. Alright, so let's check and see if that worked and gives us a different character. I was having the doozies of time because it would launch Elden Ring.bat, it would flash on and just delete. It would, no, not delete. It would launch crash. Like it wanted to start the program, but for some reason it couldn't. So I just copied and pasted it into the games folder, and you see the results. So let's see if we got us a different set of characters. If so, that's all you need to do. I mean, it's pretty flippin'. Yeah, see? New characters. Ooh. Ooh, this guy's got Buzz. I've never seen that show. What kind of head wrapping is that? Is that Gostox? Interesting. But yeah, it works. And it's working in Linux. I'm running Linux Mint. So I could not see a reason why it wouldn't work on Nobara. It wouldn't work on Bazite. Well, Bazite maybe not, because you can't install System Wine. You can, but they don't recommend it. I'm not the best with the Flatpak wine in that, but I know it works well with System Wine. I mean, if you can get it working with wine in general, it'll launch, no problem. Easy. So, for anybody who uses wine, if you're adept with using Flatpak wine, by God, you're better than me. I'm still kind of a noob. That's kind of weird. One has the has one Godskin hat, one has the belly. Ooh, I felt it looks sick. I like the drip on that. Oh, that's just a cool. Okay, I might have to pick prisoner just because that looks like it's a Y handler, a demi-human, and a really cool dress. Okay, that's it. Okay, I like that. That's it. But anyway, that's how you do Elden Ring randomizer in Linux. It's actually so much easier than I thought it was going to be. And you know, I'm gonna shout out that channel. He hasn't done videos in like 7 months, but he deserves all the love in the world for what he brought forth to us. Go back to YouTube. No, that's not the right channel, sorry. I just happen to have that saved. When was this in? That was not the worst. That was annoying. Yeah. History. Think about that for a second. Like, Ah, by a man called The Hells. He only has 3 subscribers. I'm guessing that's kind of why he stopped. He hadn't done many videos, but he posted this up, which I thought was really cool. He did it 7 months ago, so a lot early 2025. But yeah, I just took what he did and kind of adapted it a little bit. There we go. Sorry, it's fussing with a shelf I have. But the only thing I did different from this, guys, is once it was done randomizing, I copied and pasted it into the game folder. That's it. So it will work in Arch for sure, because this guy's video, he does it right off the bat. The only trouble I had was the same one that this person here, the Seraphis, I'm going to answer this fellow right here as soon as I get done with this video. He had the same issue. Opens a console and it closes itself very quickly when launching the batch file through Steam. Just put the folder into your game folder, then add the launch.bat from that location. Proton 9, good to go. Sorry for the long-winded explanation, but I hope you guys enjoyed and enjoy your random chaos. See you next time.